people of the world. Today I'm coming at you with another video, and this one is another crazy ghost story time video. I'm sorry if my eyelashes fall off or any other mishaps happens, because again, you know me, you know that I stuff up, and you know that it's okay. I'm just gonna be saying that I'm going to be posting a video at least once a week, and if not that, then every Tuesday and Friday. Okay, let's start the video. So before my mum got together with my dad, she had her first husband. She was in bed. Her husband was in the living room. She hears the door being opened. She's like, oh, like it's probably my husband going to bed. She hears this really strange voice that is not her husband's, and it's saying, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? And while this is happening, the door just slams, and then the light in the hall comes on. My mum is extremely confused, so she comes up, which, I mean, I don't know how she had the ovaries to freaking do that. I would stay in bed, put the covers under me, and that's it. Like, I'm done. And she actually stood up, went downstairs, and saw that her husband was watching TV with his family. So she took him aside and she started asking, like, why were you so rude? Like, why did you come in and then come out again? Because she just assumed that it was her husband. No. Turns out he's like, what the hell are you talking about, man? Like, I was in the living room this whole time watching TV with my family. Started freaking out as well, naturally. And then he started just looking around the whole house, like opening cabinets, opening cupboards, like opening everything. Everything. And he didn't find a single thing, and he got so confused, and he started freaking out even more because, like, he knew 100% that it wasn't him or it wasn't any of his family members, and I look like a pig. What? That is the end of story one, and we probably will never know. Just like we'll never know if Beyonce is truly a part of the Illuminati. Except, wait, I know, Beyonce isn't in the Illuminati. Where does this take us? Where are we now? I don't know. Most like YouTubers make a script and then they like stick to it. I'm like whatever pops into my head, I just tell you guys. I truly do apologize. First and foremost, did you guys know that there was a country named Andorra in between France and Spain? If you guys didn't know, which I didn't either, you're welcome. You learn something new every day, and if you don't learn something new every day, put down the fucking Instagram and actually listen to your teacher. Please and thank you. So there's like mountains, like snowy mountains and stuff up there, so we were driving up the mountain, and it was the first time ever that I really saw snow, and I was super excited. I was standing on top of a mountain with motherfucking cows, like no joke. Why were cows there? I don't know. Random ass people taking photos. It was like on top of a hill. It looked magical. So I find this corner, well, not a corner, but this place where absolutely no people would be, because I wanted to film, I wanted to post photos, like I just wanted to take selfies, like, you know, I was like a basic 16-year-old white bitch. The snow was clear, everything was clear. I was like, yes, like no people have come here, I just want to take photos, and it was like a great spot. I felt a presence behind me, like I just felt like someone was there, and I thought it was my mom or her friend or something, because that's who I came with, and I turned around and no one was there, and then I'm just like, okay, fine, whatever. So I was still like taking photos, blah 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 blah, and I just kept feeling this like weird presence, and I like turn around and like look around, and I'm like, maybe it's like a dog, maybe it's like a little person or something, I don't know. But then I looked down, I don't know why, I just happened to look down, and then I saw footsteps, and obviously it was my footsteps that walked to the spot, but then there was secondary footsteps, which I knew 100% that there were no people or anything there with me. I was the first person, and like the snow cleared up all the footsteps from before, I guess, and mine were the only ones there. But then I looked down and there was more footsteps, and I was just like, I'm gonna jump off this mountain, because kill me now. If you know from my previous ghost story time video, which you can watch here by the way, I like nearly started crying from like being scared. Like I'm tearing up now because like I'm so scared of ghosts. I don't watch horror movies. My boyfriend always wants me to watch horror movies, and I never do because okay. So this is the last story. So my mum was sleeping over her grandmother's house when she was about 14 or 15. It was the end of the night, she was in her bed and she was fast asleep. Now, as you knew from the previous story, you know that my mum is a very light sleeper. So she hears, and this, I don't know why ghosts love my mum, but it just always happens. Like, is that a thing? Like, do ghosts prefer humans over other humans? Like, you know how like mosquitoes, they prefer some blood type over another? Like, is that like ghosts as well? Ghost mosquitoes? I think ghosts and mosquitoes, Illuminati confirmed. So she heard a really loud knock on the door and she was like, oh my fucking god, what was that? She was sleeping in her grandma's room and her grandma was in there as well sleeping. And they were like both just like falling asleep, and her grandma was like, oh, don't worry about it, like I'll tell you like in the morning, like don't worry, blah blah blah. And my mum was really freaked out, but she's like, okay, like since my grandma is like, fine with it, because since she heard the knock as well, like whatever, I'm like protected, I'm just gonna hear what she has to say in the morning. And my mum asked her in the morning, she couldn't wait, and she was just like, what was that last night? Like, you seem like you knew. And she's like, oh, don't worry, that's a domovoi. There's like this old folklore that a domovoi is this little person who comes in to the house at night time to drink milk, and if you don't give the domovoi milk and set it aside for him, he starts causing a ruckus and like destroying the house, like making it really messy and just making everyone's life super difficult. Since that happened, she would leave milk on the kitchen so the little troll could drink it. Ever since then, like there's never been like a disturbance in the house or whatever, because she did sleep at her grandma's quite regularly, and after that incident nothing has ever happened like bad again. So that's weird, and I know it's just like a folklore, maybe it was like a ghost or something that liked milk, I don't know, but when my mom told me about it, it freaked me the hell out, okay? I really hope you guys like this video. Make sure to subscribe. I post videos every Friday, sometimes every Tuesday and Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe. I really love posting videos for you guys to tell stories and just inspire everyone to do something great every single day and just laugh at me and my failure of my life. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!